Well, Mitch, looks like we got ourselves a fight, huh?
Great, it's fighting time. Can I be on their side?
Looks like there's gonna be a brawl. You playing something good?
Hell yeah! Rolling Stones, street fighting man, G7!
You just hit G8.
We are unmuted now. Good evening, Internet.
Hello.
It's another Friday.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, guys, calm down, calm
All
down,
right.
calm down.
Thank
We
you.
turned off the cheer
Thank you.
sign. We turned
Thank
off
you.
the cheer
Thank
sign.
you.
It's
Hey,
another
yes.
Friday.
Thank you, everybody.
So that means it's another weekend with your two favorite. Just cut them off. Just turn off their mic. Turn off their mic. It was another weekend with your two favorite. I told you to stop cheering. Look, come on.
Thank you. Yes, your two favoriteest Richards right here, coming at you live from the YouTube television station on the interwebs.
We have that button. Hold on.
Seriously Cast is the best TV show.
Thank you, Donald.
Seriously.
Thank you.
I sure do.
Oh, I wouldn't have.
Seems like he sucks.
I wouldn't have let him on if he was going to be a dick.
Yeah. That's me. That's me.
Oh, how's
Man.
your week been?
Very good. Actually, things are going really well. How about you?
It's been cold
Yes.
and wet
Yes.
and windy. So the other night, this building next door, right next to the caboose, has this door that's like 3 stories up at like the top of that tank there.
Oh yeah.
And when the wind comes through, it goes kaboom! And it just
Oh,
slams like 3 or 4 times. And so I'm like almost asleep, and all of a sudden, what the fuck?
oh,
Just getting
jeez.
woken up. So I'm had like not very good sleep lately.
Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Ugh.
But
Well,
whatever.
Hopefully it dies down and sleep gets better.
Oh yeah, it's been really cold lately though. Like we had
Yeah.
snow here this morning.
Yeah, yeah. Not where I was at, unfortunately, but there was actually a bunch on the way up here,
Mhm.
way over here, because where I come from, I have to kind of go over these hills and stuff like that. And yeah, the roads were clear, but yeah, there was lots of snow everywhere. So, 'tis the season, mother truckers.
Tis the season.
Tis the season. Oh, thanks for being here, everybody. Let's catch up.
Oh,
on
I don't have an
some-
explosion, but you want to get some cheerses in?
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll just pretend. 1. Oh, which way am I going? I'm going this way. Okay.
No, yeah.
3.
Yeah, let's go this way.
3, 2, 1.
Cheers, everybody. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, newcomers as in aliens from the series
Oh,
Alien Nation. Yeah.
We've got a story coming up that we're going to talk about where the White House is. Hold on, I've got a button for this one here.
Oh, boy.
Where is it? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chrome Dome, Skeleton, James, which I think you left. How dare
Yeah,
you?
he says he's got to go.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, James. Period. That might make an interesting bar shot. Ooh.
Huh.
Nice. I like that. Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Post Kebab.
Bob.
What's up? Hey, Richards. That's us. That's us. Sean, St. George. Our newcomer citizens. They know they shouldn't vote. Even the legal guests shouldn't, but the uninvited especially shouldn't
Yep.
be allowed to vote.
That's the joke. That's what we're talking
Yep.
about.
DJ, play nice. What's up, Jen? Happy Friday to you.
Did you see
too.
the thumbnail I put in for this?
Yeah.
It's essentially people crossing the border and going into a voting booth.
Oh, God. I mean, that's what they're trying to do.
I honestly can't believe Bing let me make that.
Yeah. God, Democrats would just love that. They would love
That's
that.
what
so
they're
much.
doing. They want to give them money. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why they're canceling student debt. Give them free money and they'll fucking vote for you.
Yep, exactly. If the invited and uninvited guests want to vote, then they should go through the naturalization. That makes too
Yep.
much sense, Sean. That makes way too much sense. The audio from the button pushing isn't very loud. Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, we can fix that. Hold on.
Excuse me.
See if I hold on.
Emotional damage.
I wonder if I can make them louder. Hold on. Make that as loud as it can go.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. How's that?
Hold on, let me double check some audio things here. Okay. Well, wireless go. Okay, that's why it's just getting picked up. I don't have hold on. Let's get this set up correctly. Voice. Oh yeah, let's try that.
Emotional
That's gonna be too
damage.
loud for them now.
That's oof.
All right, let's try that.
Emotional damage.
That's better. Now
How's that?
now you'll be able to hear it. Hold on, let's do another cheer here.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's like we planned that.
That's coming too much. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I thought I had it set up. So once I plugged the Rode in, the wireless microphones in, it decided that it wanted to just have that be our only audio source and not how I normally have it set up. So fuck them.
Look at this. Perfection. Too bad we don't have
Do the perfection meme
Yeah.
or whatever.
Exactly.
Oh wait, I can't do that. That's racist.
No, yeah. White Supreme pizzas. That's what that is.
Supreme
We all-
pizzas.
We all know that. Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, that does sound real good.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
Okay. You want to wind up and push the button?
I get to do it.
Just push this one, and we'll just pretend that you did it.
Okay.
Here we go. And I didn't put this past Scott, but we're gonna have the sponsor for today's shows has a video that we're gonna play as well. He's seen the video, but we're gonna go ahead and put this through.
Oh, yeah.
Here at Seriously Cast, we might not be the poster children for serious, but you know what we do care about? Our yards. That's why we've joined forces with the awesome folks at chippersdirect.com. They're all about wood chippers delivered straight to your front door. Finally giving that stubborn tree in your yard a piece of your mind? Those branches won't stand a chance. Is that holier than thou teacher trying to talk to your child about sex or gender? It's perfect for school board meetings. It's even good for taking care of those annoying parades. Maybe your local library has one of those story hours? Oh, and guess what? Pop in our special discount code into the chipper when you place your order, and bam, you've got a cool 10% off your first purchase. We will even throw in a free poncho. Straight to the wood chipper with you. That's
So
good.
order today. Don't forget your coupon code
Into the chipper.
That's right. Sean says, okay, I just saw this. Alaska fishermen have captured a spy balloon, allegedly, and brought it back to port to turn over to FBI. Developing story. Ooh.
Oh.
Make wood chippers great again. Oh, we are. Oh, we are, my friend. Thank you. Oh, we got a little adjustment there.
Let's see if that looks a little better. Just me being a little anal retentive.
Anal retentive.
I used the term anal retentive when I worked for Xbox, Xbox call center, and the manager, my direct manager, called me over. He's like, "You can't say anal on the phone." I'm like, "I didn't say anal. I said anal retentive," which is a real word.
Yes, it is. Speaking of anal, we might. No, we won't talk about it. It was a video I saw of some girl. She had a big fail. Yeah. So she tried to like impress an Amish guy.
Oh.
So she put a butter churner up her butt.
Oh God.
Yes, like a butter churn handle.
Yeah.
Up her ass for him.
Amish guy.
Yes. And she made a video talking about it, and then his little community found out, and so he had to like boot her out of his life.
Oh God.
She was being a whore and posting that shit on the interwebs.
You can make fun of the Amish. How are they going to know?
Right.
Oh, clearly they know.
Well, apparently there's some Amish that do use some technology.
Yeah.
I guess they're like Mennonites or something like
Something.
that. Because you got like the really hardcore Amish that don't use anything.
I stole that half from Aaron Cleary. Yes. Oh shit! Bacon sent me an article that I want to pull up here that we can talk about. But
Amish corn with a butter churner. Yeah, exactly.
Holy damn! Hold on, Bacon. Let me send this to myself so we can talk about this. I don't even have this pulled up, but I'm just doing this on the fly right now.
Yeah, we're flying by the seat of our pants today. Look at this. That butter went bad. Yeah, it got a yeast infection.
Okay.
Ah, fuck this.
This is funnier. I think this is kind of on brand with what Scott was just talking about. So let's go ahead and put this up here. Okay, there we go. Let's fucking hate. Everything's just. Oh, you see the title now.
Oh my God.
Notorious stripper running for mayor of woke Portland plans to combat exodus from city by.
Oh
Son of
my
a bitch!
God.
I gotta turn off my thing. I fucking hate you, New York Post, you piece of shit. Now refresh. Oh my God, why does everything suck? Okay. Combat exodus from city by building arts center. Arts center.
This is why women should not be leaders at all. She's a notorious stripper. I've never heard of her.
What's her? Okay. Viva Las Vegas. That's her name. Her name is Viva Las Vegas. But why are you in fucking Portland?
Has no governing experience, but claims she will solve the city's problems with overdoses and crime by delegating most of her mayoral tasks to others.
So she's literally not going to be doing the job. What?
Typical woman not taking any accountability. What a surprise.
Grabs popcorn.
The woke city is in crisis, with Oregon issuing a 90-day emergency over the fentanyl crisis in downtown Portland in January. No shit.
Yeah, hold on, let's scroll down.
No shit.
Mayor Ted Wheeler noted there were 6,300 homeless people on the city streets in 2023, and there were 527 overdoses recorded in Portland last year, according to Spectrum News. But Viva, whose real name is Liv Ostis, revealed her grand plan, telling Willamette Weekly, if downtown comes back, that can lift all boats. What?
Yeah.
What does that even fucking mean?
It is. It's a saying.
If we could start seeing downtown blooming again, if you put an art studio downtown very soon, you'd have a coffee shop very soon. You'd have a. How about we just decriminalize drugs again?
Oh my God.
This lady's fucking retarded.
Why is anyone given this tardo any sort of press at all?
Yeah.
Who cares what this fucking dimwit thinks?
Thought.
Who gives a flying fuck?
Literally a thought.
Literally, yeah.
But my biggest problem is Portland, the stuff that people vote on in Portland permeates out to the other communities around there.
It does,
like
Beaverton
and out here as well. And so I don't get to vote on these things that are affecting this community. It's dumb. It's fucking stupid.
Just swing around the pole to help everyone quit the drugs. You have it right. Our studio is code for strip club from her experience. Exactly right.
Women have autonomy over their bodies. Sex work is real work. Stripping is art.
Oh, I love it, because one of the things is with Oregon is that it's one of the only states that allow fully nude and alcohol to be served in one place. Most states, it's either topless if they've got alcohol, or it's 18 and over if they're nude.
Yep.
And the reason for that is female expression. They want to be able to express themselves any way they can and have the freedom to do it in any way they want. And so that's the feminist thinking. And who wins, of course? Men.
Men, yeah.
Because now men can get drunk and fondle these fucking fully nude bitches. It's so great. Oh, a little more there.
Smidge. We'll do it live. I've got a button for that. I think it's over here.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
I'm gonna get cut off now.
So of course, they always think these things through.
They never do.
They always just
take 110 for example. The decriminalization of drugs in Oregon.
Yep.
And people are trying to work and getting taken care of because fuck you, fuck me, whatever.
Fuck you, fuck me. Yeah, why not? We can all fuck anyone we want, dude. Let's see. In all fairness, she probably would be an improvement. I mean, what exactly is our opposition? Yeah.
Well, I think Ted Wheeler can't run again.
This is why I hold all my business meetings in Oregon. They're all boring. Oh, I see what you
I get it. Boring. Like the
Oregon.
city.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's the boo?
Oh, I didn't put boo on there. Hold on. We can add boo real quick. Give me a second. Keep reading. I'll add the boo button.
The boo button.
The boo button.
Yep. All they need is a caveat. Yeah.
Do I even have a boo on here?
Yes. So let's see.
No, I don't have boo on here.
No big deal. Would we rather have socialists or old washed up retard strippers as a mayor?
It's really dumb when we had the last recall election and it was Ted Wheeler going up against an actual terrorist, communist, that Antifa mayor or whatever.
Yeah.
She literally showed up to an event wearing communist dictators' faces on a fucking dress.
Right. Oh, and she had those problem glasses.
Oh yeah, definitely problem glasses.
Yeah.
Like she was literally just saying the quiet part out loud, and that's what the left's MO has been for this last like election season.
Yeah, that was kind of scary.
She got close to winning.
She got close, and it's like, oh boy, that's nuts.
Here, you wanna watch this thing real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so we found this. We haven't watched it yet. We wanted to save it for a reaction for you guys. So what this is it's teenage farm boys versus female CrossFit athletes. Yet somehow governing bodies say males do not have any advantage when competing as trans women in female categories. This tweet will be throttled by X. Prove me wrong, Mr. Musk. Save women's sports. So we're going to go ahead and watch this.
All right. Let's get some, yeah.
Come on, my way up.
Hey.
Got it?
Bitch, I'm in Texas, where we still riding swangers and put diamonds in our niggas. Her drink inside my lemonade till it look like a bitch. See, I come from the deep where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't put me Hey, we always strap, we keep our weapons. My mama from the age, she slowed it down.
What is going on here?
Used to
Like,
be
seriously. If there's no difference between men and women, how is this possible? Like,
Ain't no difference.
Ain't nothing. Yeah, ain't nothing but a thing. Thing.
Wow, that was kind of. I mean,
sad.
I didn't expect anything different.
Me neither.
I mean, really, did anyone expect them not to kick their butts, especially guys that are working on a farm? You know,
Yeah.
Like, Jesus, yeah. No, there's no surprise.
I like how it's farm boys. So those are teenagers.
Yeah.
And these are like full-grown adult women, probably in their like late 20s, early 30s.
Mm-hmm.
And they train for this
Yep.
shit. And I'm pretty sure these young farm boys aren't fucking training for this. It's
Yeah.
just what they do daily.
That's just what they do. Yeah. Well, and they're guys, and they're built different than girls. That's all.
Yep.
That's all there is to it, man. It's that fucking simple.
Just that fucking simple. Oh man. Let's see here.
It's crazy that people keep pushing this.
It's like
they keep.
Biology is a thing. Trans women are women. No, they're not.
No, they're really not.
What is the thing? It's there's only two genders. There's only two sexes. There's zero genders, but a multitude of different personalities.
Yeah.
And so what people say is gender, they're misconstruing as somebody's personality. You can be an effeminate man and still just be a man.
Yeah, I saw a video today of it's whoever runs the what is it? Libtards of
Libs of TikTok?
Libs of TikTok.
Or Shia Radchick or whatever her name is.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a chick. I was like, that's
Yeah.
awesome. She was talking to some woke bitch just like on the street or whatever.
Was that the one where the lady had the mask on?
Yeah, she's outside with the mask
Oh, that was
on.
Taylor Lorenz. She's the one that doxed her. She was actually interviewing Taylor Lorenz, the journalist that doxed her.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what it was?
that's what that was.
Oh, shit. But the conversation was great because Taylor, she's the one with the mask on?
Yeah.
Okay, so Taylor was throwing out all this shit. She just was like barfing it out. And the Libs of TikTok lady, like, she kept countering all of her points. And she wouldn't try to argue what the Libs of TikTok lady said.
Yeah.
She would just move on to the next point.
Whoa.
And she just tried to keep throwing out word salad. And then she would like counter it, and she had nothing. She also said something like there's actually no genders. Libs of TikTok, because it was made up by
that beer is bad.
Uh-oh.
That's why I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one of the other ones.
Because someone came up with that term. It was some pedophile guy.
Oh, you're talking about that was in the documentary What Is a Woman? They talk about the guy that was essentially wasn't necessarily a pedophile, but he
like
coined a lot of phrases. I'm trying to remember his name.
No, I thought he like diddled boys or something like that.
Well, they did a movie about him. They had Liam Neeson play the guy, I believe.
Oh, but like I guess he was the one that came up with it or something. And so it's just
John Money.
John Money. That's it. John Money.
Yeah.
Oh, no, New Zealand American. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Sexologist and professor at Johns Hopkins University, known for his research on human sexual behavior and gender, believing that gender identity was malleable within the first 2 years of life. Money advocated for the surgical normalization of the genitalia of intersex infants.
So no wonder they go by what he says, because they need to get those kids young.
Yep.
They need to get them real young. Hey, what's up, Outlaw? Good to see you.
Yo, Outlaw, welcome.
Isn't it well known not to fuck with the corn-fed farm boys? Yeah. They'll fuck anyone up, let alone win an athletic competition against females. Yeah, totally. Taylor Lorenz puts out hit pieces on Libs of TikTok once a month. Taylor is a silver spoon-fed progressive communist, constantly demands that society obey her. Yeah, that's totally how she was. How could you tell I'm trans? Oh my God.
I got to make sure it doesn't show anybody's phone number. Bacon sent that to me. I don't know if you can see it. It's a hammerhead shark, and then a shark with a hammer taped to its head, and it says, "How could you tell I was trans?"
John Money is a fucking monster. His test subject
Yes.
both killed themselves. That's right. There was the twins or something like that.
Yeah, one of them, they had a botched circumcision.
Yeah, and they tried to make him a girl.
Yep.
And then he was like, "Nah, bro, I ain't a girl." And then the kid found out or something like that he was a gross experiment, and then they both they offed themselves. That's, God damn it. Yeah, what a fucking piece
Pisses
of
me
shit.
off.
What a piece of shit. But people go with this. People like live by this guy.
Yeah.
That's psychotic, dude.
There was another guy as well that was, I'm trying to remember the guy's
Personhood.
name.
A stupid word.
I'm trying to remember the other guy's name. There's another guy that's really high up that worked in this. People follow him as well. I'm trying to remember what his name was. I don't remember. Here it is, the sex reassignment of David Reimer. During his professional life, Money was respected as an expert on sexual behavior, especially known for his views that gender was learned rather than innate. However, it was later revealed that his most famous case, David Reimer, born Bruce Reimer, was fundamentally flawed. In 1966, a botched circumcision left 8-month-old Reimer without a penis.
Oh.
Money persuaded the baby's parents that sex reassignment surgery would be in Reimer's best interest. At age of 22 months, Reimer underwent an orchiectomy, in which his testicles
balls,
were he was reassigned to be raised as female, and his name changed from Bruce to Brenda. Money further recommended hormone treatment, to which the parents agreed. Money then recommended a surgical procedure to create an artificial vagina, which the parents refused. Money published a number of papers reporting the reassignment as successful. David Reimer was raised under the optimum gender rearing model, which was the common model for sex and gender socialization / medicalization for intersex youths. The model was heavily criticized for being sexist and for assigning an arbitrary gender binary. What the fuck?
Real quick, when either child resisted Money, Money would get angry. Both Reimer and Brian recall that Money was mild-mannered around parents, but ill-tempered when alone with them. Money also forced the two children to strip for genital inspections, quote.
Oh my God.
When they resisted inspecting each other's genital, Money got very aggressive. Reimer says, "He told me to take my clothes off, and I just did not do it. I just stood there, and he screamed, 'Now!' louder than that. I thought he was going to give me a whooping. So I took my clothes off and stood there shaking." Fuck that shit, dude.
Fuck this guy. John Money's a piece of shit.
Wow. Damn, dude. He also made the kids engage with themselves. Yeah, we were just talking about
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Hey, Rad, welcome.
Another note, good riddance to Bad Mulrooney. I don't know who that is.
Jesus Christ. Let's talk about something a little bit more lighthearted. Not much more lighthearted, but a little bit more. So recently on Chaos's channel, they did that chess tournament.
Oh.
Wait, whoa,
Whoa!
whoa! I hate this laptop so
Oh,
fucking
Jesus.
much.
There we
That's
go.
better. Shout out to everybody that participated and everybody that donated to help brother Rusty Rivers out with his cancer treatment. We had a great turnout and loads of fun. Nobody beat at Eric Zombro,
Damn.
but he did make a deal to sweeten the pot. If we earned $2,500, he'd don the tutu, tiara, and wings and dance for us to pretty oh so pretty, whether he won or lost. And guess what? We met that goal. $2,560 to be exact.
Nice.
So be expecting a show in the near future. And thank you again to everyone who showed, who was there to show support for our brother Rusty.
Yeah. Awesome.
I don't know if I want to see you down blowing a tutu though.
I do. Zombro, you better fucking do it, man.
You got man up and put the fucking tutu on.
Love you, Zombro. Oh,
He's probably not watching right now.
man, we love you.
He might watch
Rusty.
the replay though.
Yeah, usually does. So no, that's cool. That's awesome. That's holy shit. That's a lot of money.
$2,500. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
That's pretty good.
That is crazy. You know, I hope it. We'll see. Hopefully he'll be able to kick this shit.
There we go.
Booyah.
Hey, cowboy.
Looks like you got it.
He was from Chicago.
Yeah, good old Chicago. Yeah.
Yep.
Very great success.
Very nice. A huge success.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Jazz hands.
Yes, and that's
Gonna
right.
do snaps.
Yep.
You can't clap.
No.
Triggers people.
Good. I love triggering people.
No, yeah, that's kind of what this whole idea behind the show is.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We'll move along here real quick.
Yeah.
What are we at? We're at 30 minutes. We still got to fill out some time here. Okay, so we have this. This is what the title of our show is based on. The White House savaged for calling illegal immigrants, quote, newcomers. What?
I love how they make it try to sound nice
It's
and inviting.
like you
Oh,
can't
newcomers.
you can't call people in jail like prisoners or anything like that. You got to say incarcerated individuals,
Right.
because prisoner has a negative connotation. What about the negative connotation of the shit they did to get there? Jesus fuck.
Oh, newcomers.
Oh,
Illegal immigrants.
newcomers. Hold on, let's read through some of this. I haven't read this article yet.
Me either.
So, critics of President Joe Biden, boop. Oh, you can't see, boop. Joe Biden's open border agenda that has seen millions of illegal immigrants cross into the United States today ripped his characterization of them as simply newcomers. To complement his visit to the Texas border today, the White House released highlights of the unpassable comprehensive border legislation in the Senate. In it, they wrote, the bill also includes $1.4 billion for cities and states who are providing critical services to newcomers and would expedite work permits for people who are in the country and qualify.
Oh my God.
What is it? California is allowing non-legal residents to be police officers.
Oh, that's
I think
not
it's
going to
California.
backfire. That's not going to backfire
Yeah,
at all.
100%. I think it's California, but I'm not sure.
That sounds like what California would do.
Halfway.
That's exactly what it would be.
Hey, Sunflowers was here somewhere.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say hey anyway. She should be here. Somebody said hey.
Newcomers.
Quote newcomers.
Halfway house I worked at.
Comers.
We
You get it?
residents. Yep.
Halfway house.
Yep. And last month I've had at least 3 bad interactions with immigrants.
Yep.
Ooh, tell us about it, cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. All the way up in Chicago.
The reaction to calling those here illegally as newcomers in a week when one has been charged in a brutal beating death of a Georgia nursing student was swift online.
No shit.
The House GOP caucus wrote on X, formerly Twitter, the Biden White House is now referring to illegal immigrants as newcomers. Joe Biden is not serious about stopping the illegal immigration into the United States. This is a catastrophe by design. Rep. Tom Tiffany R. Wisconsin, said on X, formerly Twitter, "This is absurd. He has no interest in putting an end to this invasion. He just wants to use more of your tax dollars to aid and abet it." Oh, Charlie Kirk wrote, "A newcomer just brutally murdered Laken Riley along with 100,000 other Americans every year from fentanyl poisoning. Your government hates you."
Yeah,
They're not wrong.
The government does hate you. And, you know, I sit back and we were talking about this before the show, but like, I sit back and I go like, why? Why would they want this? And it's so that they get the votes.
That's kind of why I made the title of the show. Should newcomers be allowed to vote? And I thought it would be hilarious. And it kind of like at the beginning, Sean was already sparking conversation.
Yeah, and like, I mean, because if they come over here and they get all these benefits from Democrats, who are they going to vote for? They're going to keep.
Oh man,
they're going to want to keep Democrats in power.
There was a thing I saw. We were talking about on Wednesday. It was like 20 expressions that are rooted in racism or something like that. I'm trying to remember it. Thug was one of them.
I'm going to stand next to my car trying to give me to buy candy. Yeah, we got a lot of fucking Mexicans like trying to sell flowers on the side of the road and shit up here. It's like
everyday words and phrases.
From me.
Sorry.
Hold on. Newcomers denotes these people are welcome here. They're not. If they were welcome, they would go through the legal process.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah. All right.
So this isn't the article, but this is something similar that I thought would be interesting to bring up because he said thugs, and that's a racist word. I was just informed. So
yeah, I've heard of master bedrooms, right?
Yeah, everyday words and phrases that have racist connotations. Master bedrooms in our homes, blacklist and whitelist in computing. The idiom "sold down the river" in our everyday speech.
Oh, I don't use that. I don't know what that is.
Sold down the river is based on when a slave was unruly, you literally sell them down the river to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Many are so entrenched that Americans don't think twice about using them. Yeah, who gives a fuck? Why we shouldn't police speech, what we shouldn't be doing.
Yep.
But some of these terms are directly rooted in the nation's history with chattel slavery. Others now evoke racist notions about black people.
Don't care.
Words like slave and master. Yeah, fuck it. Who cares?
I know they want to get rid of that with computing.
Yeah,
like
they've been talking
master drive and slave.
They've been talking about that since I graduated from high school.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here, computer, master and slave, right there.
Mm-hmm.
In 2014, the programming language Drupal replaced master/slave terminology with primary/replica. I'm actually kind of okay with that.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Django opted to use primary/replica to Python, one of the most popular programming languages in the world, eliminated master/slave terms in 2018. Wow, it took them that long. Blacklist in sports, the Masters tournament.
Oh my god. It couldn't mean you're a master at your craft.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's Jesus Christ.
In the arts, peanut gallery.
Yes, I love using that.
The phrase typically referred to the cheapest seats in the theater and is informally used to describe critics or hecklers.
There's no racial term to that.
Well, we're totally going to call the people that watch this show the peanut gallery.
Yeah.
That's what fans of this podcast are called now. They're the peanut gallery.
Officially, from now on, guess what, guys? We're saying it here now. You all are the peanut gallery. After telling him I'm not interested in buying candy, he just stands next to the car like 2 minutes, literally pestering me. Yeah, you got to get fucking aggro with them sometimes.
Weren't we?
Racist terms, eh? Wait until they discover slave cables. They're just jumper cables for military vehicles. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait until they hear manual transmissions work. How manual? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even know what a transmission is. Oh, they know what a transmission is. If you know what I'm saying.
What was it? We were calling
grandfathered in. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I was gonna say, do you remember back on kind of what I think it was Cowboy was talking about? Remember when we were at that we were at that bar. It was the Commodore in Portland.
Oh yeah.
And we watched that guy like kind of stand there like this for a little bit, and he wandered across the street and like humped a car, like standing there like this.
Yeah.
And then he came back, and we're just sitting there looking out on Burnside, and we're at the window. And this guy walks up to the window and kind of looks in the window a little bit and pulls a needle out and just starts sticking it in between his fingers. And Scott's got his phone out recording it.
Yeah.
And we're like, why is this happening? And some of the regulars at the bar there are like, oh, you don't come to Portland enough, do you? And I'm like, why are we normalizing this? What the fuck?
We were there with your like hippie buddy who's actually like super right leaning.
Oh yeah,
like
I think his name is Adam. Adam. Was
yeah,
his name.
it was
He
really.
he wanted to come on the podcast. I've tried to text him to see if he wanted to come on, but he hasn't responded.
Anyway, he was. You wouldn't expect this hippie guy to be as far right leaning as he was.
No, I just think he's. I bit my tongue. I just think he's a centrist, and the left moved and just left him there.
Right. Yeah. So anyway, I was sitting there watching this guy and videoing him, and cakewalk.
What? We'll read that once you're done with the story.
A dance performed by enslaved black people. I didn't know that.
What?
Oh,
the cakewalk
wow.
originated as a dance performed by enslaved black people on plantations.
Owners
What?
held contests in which enslaved people competed for a cake. that makes my cake smashing even better.
The winner gets the cake.
Yes, when I smash it with my feet and I do my foot porn, that makes cakewalk even better.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's great.
I like that. Okay, continue with the story.
That's great.
Though.
So anyway, yeah, we're sitting there, we're playing pool or whatever. I think we were playing pool. But this guy's out there, and he's like shooting up. He's doing. I don't even know what it was he was doing, but he was doing the thing where you like hang there. Fall down.
So he just stood there like this.
He
with
was
his
just
arms
hanging.
down, and it's like and he kind of like waddle.
He would like almost fall down, but then he would catch himself. And
he was there for like 20 minutes.
He was there just in one place for like 20 minutes. And your friend was like, he was like, "You've never seen this?" I was like, "No, like
I haven't seen this."
I was like, this was like 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
It was I think it was pre-COVID.
Okay, yeah. Then I was like maybe 36 or something like that. And he asked me how old I was. And I was like 36, 37. I can't remember when it was. And he's like, and this is the first time you've ever seen this? He's like, oh shit, dude.
It was crazy.
Because he's been around that kind of shit all his life.
The guy lives across the street from that bar.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He lives like right downtown. And so he was just like, I can't believe there's like still people that have not seen this crazy drug use and everything. It's like, well, I don't live in this shithole.
We need to, what is it? The sunlight's the best disinfectant.
Yeah.
We need people to see this shit.
Yeah. So yeah, he was just like blown away that I'd never seen anyone do those drugs. I was like, well, I don't go around people that do this.
Yeah.
Like you don't either. You don't hang around people that do that shit. So yeah. Good job. 10 current views and 15 likes. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Whoop, whoop.
Illegal immigrants wait outside Walmart selling tamales. They start fighting with the Girl Scouts over setting up a table at the store exit. You know, up here, I don't know what it is. Focus. Focus.
I'm sorry. I was reading this. Yeah.
Focus. Like our Home Depots and shit up here, we don't have the Beagles hanging out outside and like setting up booths or whatever. That doesn't.
I saw some people selling flowers down the street over here, but that was outside of the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah. Well, and they're on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And they keep moving, so they're technically not.
I know they had a booth. It was like they were selling flowers or something for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and they do a little thing with the restaurant where they get a part of it or whatever.
Yeah.
Different kind of seawalk.
Seawalk.
Anyway, what were you reading there?
Uppity. Uppity is great, but I was reading this, and so this is a lynch mob. And so they were commenting here. President Donald Trump last October called his impeachment inquiry a lynching, an interpretation of the word that doesn't fit the description of the Equal Justice Initiative. Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Like you guys don't do that for everything else too.
And then uppity is an epitaph used by white people in the Jim Crow era to describe black people they believed weren't showing them enough difference.
It's far more malevolent than a synonym for arrogant, though.
I love uppity. Uppity is a good word, though.
I'm gonna keep saying these.
Black mark.
Yeah.
Sold down the river. There it is. While the phrase now refers to a devastating betrayal, it's its history is more fraught. In the 1800s, black slaves were literally sold down the river. Slave traders traveled along the Mississippi River, selling enslaved people to plantation owners further south. There awaited inhuman conditions and brutal labor that often ended in death.
Oh, fuck slavery. That's
Yeah,
gross.
slavery's terrible. That's all of the words. Don't care anymore.
Hyperbole.
Hyperbole?
Yeah, hyperbole.
Hyperbole.
That's the way I like to say it. Hyperbole. Well, fuck that. I'm still going to use these words. I don't care.
I'm still going to use them too.
I don't
Fuck
care.
this
And you know what?
shit.
I've made a decision, Ike, that I am not going to use people's pronouns. I'm not going to use they, them.
Well,
I'm only going to use he, him, she, hers, you know.
the problem,
That's it.
The problem with pronouns that I have with this is
Yeah.
pronouns aren't a word that you get to police. Pronouns are a word I use to describe you.
Right.
So I'm a he, I'm a she, her. No, you look like a fucking dude and you've got a full fucking beard. Fuck you, you're a he, him. If I'm talking to you and I say him over there, you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If I say her over there, you get confused because fuck you, language exists.
And I can say whatever I want. Too bad.
Yeah.
So sad.
Well, my thing is, if you go about it the right way, though, like I don't fall into this delusion. I don't want to fall into this delusion. But if you respectfully ask me to say
Sure.
she, her,
Sure.
I'll do it. If you show me respect, and I'll show you respect in turn. I'm not going to agree with it, but I'm still going to do it.
Well, most likely, yeah.
I mean, that's kind of exactly where I'm at on this.
Yeah,
is-
it's because I don't want to be an asshole.
yeah.
I don't want to disrespect people out of nowhere, especially if they're decent and they come to me and ask me nicely.
The two things about this is, as a libertarian, you do you as long as it doesn't bother me. The second thing is, don't fuck with children.
Yeah, no fucking with children and no telling me what I can and can't say. That's the other thing.
Yep.
And that's where the problem is, where they think it should be illegal to misgender
Yes,
someone.
that's oh my god, I hate that so
like
much.
like what path do you think that would lead to, you know?
It's a slippery slope.
It's a very slippery slope, and it would get worse and worse, and then people have to mitigate their language. They have to edit themselves, and when you start doing that, then everything could be offensive, and you can go to jail for anything because it's going to offend someone.
I'm gonna find there's a video I just saw recently where a hiring manager talks about pronouns in resumes.
Pronoun.
On resume, there it is. See if we can find this video, because this was actually very poignant. I think this
There might be that second
it's
one.
the second one. I
Yep.
think you're right.
Yeah, let's
pull
watch
this
this
up.
one really quick. Dude, there was another
Clips
one.
I've seen. You seem like a pretty interesting person. You're
Oh,
very
this is just a
opinionated.
reaction.
So if I was like hiring and I saw pronouns, here's what I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume you're obviously very liberal. So I'm going to assume you're one of those people that is super far left. Hey, I'm going to assume you're not a very hard worker. You are either a female or you're a probably not straight guy. So everything in the office is going to have to cater to you, your feelings, your needs, and your emotions. So everyone around you is not going to be able to be themselves and walk on eggshells. Why would anyone want someone like you unless everyone's like you in a work environment? You're going to be the laziest person. You're going to be the most entitled, complain the most, and I think you're going to be the first to sue. So shocker that pronouns weren't helping you guys. Sorry, is there anything I missed there? Is there anything I missed?
No.
Yeah, it's just weird because I don't think anything I'm saying is necessarily that unique or controversial. I mean, truly, it's
You
literally
said
what
what
every
people
single
are
person
thinking.
right now.
She said the quiet part out loud.
Yeah.
No.
There was another one I saw though. It was a joke, but this guy, he's at an interview, like a Zoom interview, and he starts off. He's like, "I'd like to just take 5 seconds of silence to recognize my white privilege."
Oh, that one. I've seen that one.
Yes.
Yeah, and then he was asking, so like in this company, how are we going to fight the inequalities?
Right,
And
right.
the guy's like says something to the effect of, You're acting like you already have the
Yeah.
job.
And I remember when he said the white privilege thing, there was a black lady on the Zoom call, and she's like,
What?
"The fuck?"
I've seen that one. Oh my god.
It was too good. It was, oh my god. It was obviously like satire, but I think it's not gonna be too long till it actually gets to that point.
Well, we get to a point where I can't remember the name of the thing. There's a specific thing where you can't tell satire from reality.
Yeah.
There's like a specific term for it.
Yeah. I can't. What is that? Yeah, what is it? I don't know. Shit, I can't remember.
Hold on.
Yeah, just type in like.
I'm gonna say, what is it called? Is it called when a satire is indistinguishable?
There it was. Oh, you had it.
No, that's the wrong fucking.
No. Oh,
Fuck
Jesus.
you, Adblock.
We're having some trouble here.
What is it called? It's the set when you can't tell. Dreams in reality. Satire.
Tell the. Oh. Satire.
Somebody's gonna say it in the thing.
Yeah.
Poe's Law. There it is.
Poe's Law.
Why did I know? Poe's Law is an adage of internet culture which says that without a clear indicator of the author's intent and parodic or satiric expression sarcastic. Oh my god. Of extreme views can be mistaken by some readers for a sincere expression of those views.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Babylon Bee is impossible to tell the
That's what I
difference.
was just saying.
Yeah.
That came true. It's a long spreadsheet.
Oh, it's a really long spreadsheet.
What's up, Gutters Poo?
Hey, Gutters, welcome.
Oh, we're just doing a show here. You know, doing a little internet.
What the hell you
TV
doing?
show.
Ike? We're talking about bullshit is what we're doing.
Dulce el decorum est Victoria. I don't know what that is.
It's Latin?
It is Latin.
Hold on, let's
We shall look it up. Yeah, there you go. A Roman lyric
is a line from the Odes by the Roman lyric poet Horace that translate, "It is sweet and proper to die for one's country."
Oh, interesting.
Neat.
Cool.
Neat.
That's neat. Neature.
What is it? What is it from Futurama? Neat. It takes a picture.
Oh, Jesus.
You want to talk about Sweet Baby Inc.?
Oh, they're gonna tank so many places.
They've
Let's
already
do it.
have tanked
Let's
so
do
many
it.
places. So
Let's
for those
do
that
it.
don't know what Sweet Baby Inc. is, it's a company that writes for video games. So what we've got here, let's make this a bit bigger so people can read it. What we've got here is, this is an out of the loop. And so this person's asking a question. I'm going to read their question. I'll read the most prominent answer. I'm Ben.
I'm Ben, yeah.
I've been scrolling through some of the social media around Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and saw that the company was apparently attached to the game in an artistic capacity. They're talking about what's going on with Sweet Baby Inc. at the top. Now they're locking down their social media profiles, as they should, and being attacked by the, quote, anti-woke internet people.
Internet people.
I'd never heard of the company. I've never heard of the company before.
I'd never.
I'm pretty sure this person just isn't an English speaker.
Yeah, I had never.
I had never heard of the company before, but now it seems like they're being talked about in the wake of the Suicide Squad release. So here's the most prominent answer, and this one's probably the most poignant answer as well. Answer: Sweet Baby Inc. is a story writing company hired to supplement video game studios' writing staff.
Okay.
The idea is a studio can hire them to flesh out a game script and storyline. The company is transparent about their goals of approaching writing from a focus on representation and marginalized groups.
There it is. There it is.
Bing, bing, bing. Buzzword.
Wait, yeah.
I think we have a button. For a growing number of players, this is a dog whistle for the unwanted insertion of political ideologies or other topics they aren't interested in. Yes, games should be for hey, Ronan, games are for escapism. I shouldn't have to deal with the same bullshit I'm dealing with on fucking Facebook or other fucking websites or even the fucking news. I shouldn't have to deal with that bullshit. I need to have the escapism. The character I'm playing shouldn't be an accurate portrayal of me or somebody else. It's imagination. I'm going to pretend to be this fucker for a while.
Yep. I was telling you about the game Choo Choo Charles that I just played. There's no mention of race. There's no mention of any kind of like political representations or blah, blah, blah. All it is what is it? A train and a giga spider from hell that's trying to
an engineer and a giga spider from hell
that is terrorizing this island. It's about killing it, and it's so great. It's so great because it's like there's so few games where they don't have some fucking message in them.
Yep.
You know, and like it's escapism.
Helldivers 2 is a great game that has that. It's a satire on fucking like socialism, not necessarily socialism, but like so back on this, many releases such as Suicide Squad have had Sweet Baby credited as part of the writing staff, and these games have been a major disappointment for many players. A Sweet Baby credit is now being being thought of like leprosy and an indicator of a game's to avoid.
Okay.
The company has become an easy scapegoat for the growing dissatisfaction with major releases. That same dissatisfaction with major studios has led to the success of games like Baldur's Gate 3 and Palworld. Edit, and now Helldivers 2.
Oh, there you go.
Palworld is really good. Helldivers 2 is amazing. As players are starting to explore other studios who are taking different approaches to their games.
No shit.
So hold on, you bring in a DEI group to inject the DEI bullshit into a game, and the game doesn't succeed? Color me shocked.
The number of mentally retarded is increasing.
So we got an article here. This is from the Chicago Thinker. Outthink the Mob. I've never heard of this before, but it's got Sweet Baby Inc., the company behind DEI and video games. Let's see here. What is particular notable, however, is Sweet Baby Inc.'s client list includes some of the biggest names in the industry, such as Valve, which runs the largest digital distribution service for video games, and Xbox, one of the three main console manufacturers. Of course, Microsoft's going to fucking put into this. Other companies that work with Sweet Baby Inc. include 2K, Electronic Arts, Rocksteady. Oh, that's sad that Rocksteady's in there. Santa Monica Studios, Square Enix, Ubisoft, Warner Brothers Games, and of course, Wizards of the Coast.
That makes so much more sense.
That's a sad one right there.
That makes sense. That makes fucking
What was
sense.
it? Wizards of the Coast released a Magic the Gathering pack for Lord of the Rings, and they had Black Aragorn.
Yeah, they had to have, and then they had to have the video of the black guy crying that he's like, "Oh, I finally feel represented." It's like, shut up, little soy boy.
Write your own bullshit. Yeah, just make something good. Make your own shit. What was it that Nerdrotic said? Gary from Nerdrotic said something to the effect of quoting from Lord of the Rings: "Evil can never create; it can only consume."
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good saying.
It's something along those lines. I think I said it incorrectly, but it's still a good way to say
That's a great way. It can't create, it can only consume. Oh, that is beautiful. It sounds like a socialist.
Yeah. Also listed online are some of the prominent games that the company has worked on. Look at this. Alan Wake 2. I talked to Nate about this. The first 3 hours of gameplay in that game, you don't play as Alan Wake. You play as a black woman.
Oh, Jesus.
Think about that one. Holy shit. You play a game called Alan Wake. You think you should fucking play as Alan Wake, right?
Fucking shit, dude.
Sweet Baby provides help with character arc, voice, and sensitivity reading. And God of War Ragnarok, of course. The firm offered narrative and character consultation with a focus on representation.
Oh.
For Spider-Man 2, it was story consultation.
Sensitivity reading. That just makes my fucking dick shrivel up.
Have a good one, cowboy. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, sensitivity.
Ooh,
Fuck outta
sensitivity
here.
reading.
Later, cowboy.
Sweet Baby Inc.'s stated
Hey, Cody.
approach is composed of 4 areas: writing, narrative, representation, and development.
Oh,
Jesus
representation.
Christ. The representation, the firm says the following. Of representation, the firm says the following. All right, I got to say it in the most pretentious way possible.
Yeah.
Oh, let's make this
We
bigger so
believe
people
that
get-
representation is key
Hold on.
to connecting players and audience. We're part of an inclusive and knowledgeable community of diverse consultants, able to cover a wide range of cultural and sensitivity topics. Our approach leads with the creation of joy in marginalized players and seeks to be additive rather than strictly corrective.
What?
Was that pretentious enough?
Yeah, I think so.
Likes to smell his own farts.
Probably drives a Tesla and then gets mad and turns it in for a Volkswagen because of how terrible Elon Musk is.
Yeah.
So during the Super Bowl, Volkswagen did a commercial about their history, and their history started in the 50s.
Oh, they were around before that.
Volkswagen, what were you doing in the 30s and 40s?
Yeah. What was going on then?
Also, on the representation front, Sweet Baby Inc. offers service to cultural consultant, sensitivity and inclusivity reading, risk and opportunity assessment.
Who are they to say that they're like they're not masters? Oh, I should say they're masters.
They're masters.
They're masters at this. That they're like the know-all, be-all of this kind of crap.
That was a good loop reference.
Yes, thank you,
there.
thank you. Like who are they? Like who the fuck are you to say that you should be teaching anyone about cultural sensitivity and blah blah blah? Like, how do you know? What's
their background?
Right.
Who's running this fucking company? Let's pull up their website. Let's read their mission statement.
The upshot. I wonder if that's racist.
Oh, yes, probably is. The upshot, the advent of a company like Sweet Baby Inc. points to broader cultural conflicts surrounding diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts. Other recent examples is Disney's upcoming Snow White remake, whose lead star comes under controversy for disparaging the original 1937 version and suggests that it be modernized. No, make a fucking good movie, you pieces of shit.
How about make an original one? Volkswagen, what were you doing in the 30s? That's too funny. Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see here what they have. Oh, they have a Q&A. Oh, hold on. Wow, this fucking they changed the amount. Hold on. Let's put this.
Show it up here. Like, look how
shitty this
this
website
is. Like,
oh my
like
god,
a baby toy. Like, this is a baby's. Look, it's all like it looks like strawberry. It looks like sherbet, and then you've got Alan Wake.
We worked on character arc, voice, and sensitivity read. That's the exact same. Spider-Man 2, we worked on story consultation.
This looks like a baby's website, and then they've got God of War.
Look at the eyes.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
they don't go cross-eyed.
That
Damn
sucks.
it. Our clients. So here's a list of people and games and game companies to avoid. Electronic Arts. We already went over. Oh my God, I've seen this before. Panic's on here. Oh, it pisses me off so much. Oh, let's prompt 3. Okay.
Anyway.
No, they did Untitled Goose Game. That's where I recognize them from. That's so sad. And they did Firewatch.
Oh,
I love both of those games. Now I'm sad.
well, shit.
Well, fuck me. Hold on. Wizards of the Coast, of course. Deck 9.
Oh, really? It means People's Wagon? Volkswagen? Yeah, I guess it would. Yeah.
Hitler literally named
Yeah.
the company Volkswagen. It means People's
Volkswagen,
Wagen. People's Wagen.
Wow.
There was a Q&A button over here. Yeah, baby Q&A number 1. Let's see what we get here. What's the difference between a games writer and narrative designer? What's the difference between... Okay, we already got that. On a game team, a writer is someone who writes all of the words that are in the game. The things characters say, the names of places and items, the words in the menus, etc. Oftentimes, the writers will be involved with a large team to also determine the overall story, world, and characters of the game. A narrative designer is someone whose job is to figure out how the story is told in the game.
No.
If we want the player to be afraid of in this level, do we have the characters say they're afraid? Do we want scary music? Do we make the light and the level flicker? Because the narrative designer is more concerned with the how, and a lot of their work is collaborative with other team members in other departments.
David looks like a soy boy.
David, especially in that.
He's got problem glasses.
What is going on with this shitty website?
Dude, let's just fuck this. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, fuck this.
God,
this thing's a piece of shit. Yeah, let's do something else.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Why the fuck are we even doing this? Sweet baby ink. More like sweet shit in your face ink.
Shit my ink. Shit on my ink. Oh, speaking of shitting, let's watch this really quick.
Oh yeah. We pulled this up earlier. We'll watch the one from from the comments section. Oh my God.
And now it is my great honor to introduce the President of the United States, President Joe Biden.
Oh no.
Oh,
Crickets.
brother, this guy stinks!
Roaring applause, everybody.
Thank
you, Secretary Buttigieg.
I'm gonna start calling him that, Secretary Booty Juice. That's nice. I mean, listen, maybe that's how his name is actually pronounced. It's very, very confusing. Somebody said, I can't wait for the debates. Well, there's not going to be any because Biden can't do it and they're not going to let him. Somebody else said he was already smiling, waiting to say. Oh,
And now it is my great honor.
Booty juice.
Thank you, Secretary Booty Juice.
And I was saying earlier, it's never going to go away.
Booty Juice, Secretary Booty Juice.
They're never going to live it down.
I love it so much.
It's always going to be Secretary Booty Juice. Poor Booty Juice.
Poor Booty Juice. Yeah, we'll skip that one. I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, I don't give a. Yeah, let's call it, huh?
Okay, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are over on Scott's channel, come over to the main channel, SeriouslyCast, seriouslycast.com or youtube.com @SeriouslyCast /@SeriouslyCast will get you there. If we say anything that is factually inaccurate, remember, opinions are not facts.
Yes.
So if we say anything that's factually inaccurate, please let us know. You can email us at seriouslycast@gmail.com, or you can hit us up on X, formerly Twitter, @SeriouslyCast, or you can leave a comment down below.
And
I just pointed at my dick.
That's fine. That's fine. That's all good. We're all cool with
Make
that.
sure to
Focus.
Focus.
Your Tweety.
Twirl your Tweety.
Yeah.
Until next time, kids.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Boink. All right. We are out.
That's it. We're going to hit the button. We're going away. Bye.
Going away.